Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Create a Sim video. Now this Create a Sim video is Elven inspired and it's Lord of the Rings inspired, and it's all because The Hobbit is coming out in about a week's time and I'm really excited. I love all the Lord of the Rings movies. I love The Last Hobbit, and then obviously this is the new one coming out, so it's really exciting times. And I've kind of had that in my head. I've been looking at the images and all that sort of stuff, and I thought, you know what, I would love to do a Create a Sim on that, so here I am. And this is just an inspired sim, so it isn't trying to copy Liv Tyler or, you know, the one that was in Lost. She's in the new one. It's not that at all. It's just my interpretation, as if the movie makers have came to me and said, okay, design me someone and this is who I would design. So she is called Allura Rohan. Rohan being a shout out basically to the city of Men in Lord of the Rings if you've not seen it. And Allura because Allura means elf peace, according to a Google wiki search. So that is her name. And she is super pretty eventually. Once we get there, she does get super pretty. And I wanted to make her face very delicate. And that's kind of what I went for. With regards to her hair, I was going to make her like startling blonde, like, you know, most of them are, like Legolas and all that jazz. But I decided that the last sim that I did in Create a Sim was that colour, so I thought I can't really do that twice in a row, and plus I just thought that this colour of blonde kind of suits her. It's like, I don't know, is it a strawberry blonde, or not really sure what kind of blonde, but I think it suits her really well. So because she is an Elven Princess, we did have to get the ears in there, so as you can see she's got some pointy ears on there. Nothing too crazy, but just enough to get over the case that she is an elf. With regards to her eyes, I did want them to be a sort of same shape as her ears, if you know what I mean, kind of tilting up a wee bit, if you can see what I mean. And I kind of used the Alien Eyes modifier to give her the really high cheekbone look, and I think that it works really well for her. With the nose, it had to be delicate. It had to be. There was no other option. A lot of her features, a lot of Allura's features did have to be delicate. So just bringing the nose in, making it smaller, you know, making the bridge depth-wise not very thick, etc. And then with mouth, I wanted to make sure that her mouth didn't overpower her face, because I wanted everything to just look perfectly in line. And how cute is she? I just love her, absolutely love her, and that's why I love doing Create a Sims as well, just playing about, because she actually has inspired me for something I want to do in the future. I don't know when in the future because I've got so much to do on my channel, but she will make an appearance. Trust and believe she will make an appearance. So I'm just adding on some eyelashes to her, and for makeup I just used some custom content makeup. It's from the Sims resource and I downloaded it today, and I actually think it's really pretty. It's got four actually recolorable channels, including your inner corner highlight, which all us girlies do love. So yeah, so that's what I've kind of done with her. Didn't put any heavy eyeliner on her because I just didn't think that she would be, you know, she ain't got time for that in the woods. And just put on a little bit of blush. It was very much natural, as if she doesn't actually have anything on. You know, that natural, no makeup. Do you not think that actually when you're trying to look like you've got no makeup on, it takes a lot more work than when you actually put makeup on? So when you're trying to go for a natural look, it takes longer. Bizarre. Anyway, back to the sim. So I wanted to remain kind of true to the whole theme. So what I done was I went on and got some custom content, and I got this beautiful dress. I mean, beautiful as in for this theme. I wouldn't wear it out to the shops, but I think it's gorgeous and so well made, and it very much reminds me of the Sims medieval game, which I loved it. And I wanted to make it kind of golden and creams, because to me it was kind of royal and regal and just lovely. I just really liked it. I liked the way that it turned out, and I think it's a really well made piece of custom content. The quality is definitely there, and under the sleeves as well you can see she's got little gloves on. It's just gorgeous. Really gorgeous. And then I just used those shoes from Supernatural because you can't see them anyway. Or did I change it? I don't know. No, I didn't. I used that. And for accessories, I did go in and see if there was any sort of necklaces that would have worked, but I just didn't see anything. I didn't really have many accessories that were appropriate. So I just ended up leaving her as she was, and I think she looks absolutely fine. So for formal then, I was kind of thinking, you know, that's her everyday wear, which I suppose could double as formal, but I wanted for her to have like a really nice dress, you know, if she was getting married or going to some sort of elf event. I don't know what kind of elf event there would be, but it was just in my head. So I chose this dress, and I'm really sorry, I think it came with Dragon Valley. I think it's got that kind of Dragon Valley look to it, so I'd be very surprised if it came from anywhere else. If you've got this dress and you know that I'm talking nonsense and it comes from somewhere else, can you please post it below, because I'm sure, you know, people like to know where things come from, so if you can let them know, that'd be great. And then I was just going to use those little boots, and then I realised it looked a bit stupid, so I went back to little heels. Yeah. So for hair, I wanted to use one of the hairstyles from the Live Laugh Love collection, which is one of my new purchases from the Black Friday Sims 3 store, and it's just a little updo with a flower in it. Not that one, that one. And I just think it's so gorgeous, so cute. So obviously I recolored it because the colours don't match, but I just think, and this was me playing a bit with her hair, this was me having a debate with myself, going, should it be this, should it be that? I actually had Chris in the background, I was like, should it be this? And he was like, that, it looks fine. As if men actually really pay much attention, but you know, he tries, bless him. And just recolouring this so that it matches the dress and kind of fits in well. She's just so pretty. Allura. She's lovely. So I ended up changing the colour of the dress to a more taupe colour, because it's grey to start off with, and I think that the taupe just matches quite well. Yeah, I much prefer that to the grey. I think that's a nicer, more flattering colour to anyone, and probably more suitable for a night out. If you can hear a lot of noise in the background, it is mad windy out there tonight, really mad. Now for sleepwear, I didn't know what to choose. I was like, if I was an Elven Princess, what would I wear? So this was what I would wear, I suppose. For athletic, again, certainly not going to be that. I just chose, I was really stuck for athletic, so I ended up choosing the only thing. I mean, it's just ridiculous, but I even toyed with the plant thing from university. But yeah, but the whole purpose of this is her everyday wear and her formal wear. It's not the silly things like sleepwear and athletic wear, but I always like to choose them just because, you know, just because. And for her outerwear, I just don't, and this was from Dragon Valley, and that's just because the other dress wasn't compatible with outerwear, or I would have just done that as well. So yes. So accessories, I took those stupid red gloves on. I don't think I replaced them. I don't think. Maybe. Possibly. And I don't know why I put glittery shoes on it. I have absolutely no idea. I've accidentally pressed that, but never mind. And then putting her hairstyle on. So for her traits then, remembering she is artistic, she is eco-friendly, as you would expect, she's a gatherer, she's a green thumb, and I believe I choose loves the outdoors, maybe? Do I? I'm just kind of teasing you by going past it. Yes, I am. And she wants to have the perfect garden. So that is her, guys, and I hope that you love her. I'm going to upload her to the exchange and my previous Create a Sim as well. And I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye, guys.